What is up, guys? And this right here is my first ever NFL news, NFL news, report. And pretty much, I mean, this right here, everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this. It's worldwide right now, like national. Like everyone knows about it. It's been it's been ever since Saturday. Saturday, this event happened. And it pretty much can't really leave people's heads. So I was just like, you know what? Hey, what the heck? I'm gonna do a report on it. I meant to do a report on it Monday, but after I got done with the Raw review, I was busy and I just forgot about Tuesday. So hey, today Wednesday, let's get it done. All right. So for the first ever time, first ever report, this report is going to be on a man who possibly had one of the best rookie quarterback seasons of all time. Born November 3rd, 1987. This man is no joke. This man he wears number 7 in pride. He got drafted in 2011, second round, and this man plays for the San Francisco 49ers. I'm talking about Colin Kaepernick. Now, the incident that's up with Colin Kaepernick right now is the fact he did something to some people that was disgraceful, but at the same time, he feel like he has his rights. And so this is just the way I feel about this. Is my opinion. Everyone else has their opinion. Everyone has their opinion. This is how I feel about it. And if you don't know what he did, this is what he did, guys. They had started the national anthem, and and everyone else stood up for it. Everybody else stood up, put their hands on their heart, said the words. And Colin Kaepernick, he sat down. He refused to stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Refused to stand up for the Star Spangled Banner or whatever was playing. He refused to stand up for it. And this shocked the world. And apparently, Colin Kaepernick, he knew that this was going to happen. He even said it. He was just like, I'm not surprised that it's all over the world. I'm not surprised that it's worldwide. He's just like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to become controversial. Controversial. I knew it was going to happen. It's not a shock to me that this was going to happen. He was saying, I knew what I was getting into before I got into it. So, I mean, this is what Colin Kaepernick said. This is his reasoning of why he did not stand. And I quote, I'm not going to stand up to show pride and a flag for a country who oppresses black people and people of color. Kaepernick told the NFL, the media, he was just like, to me, this is bigger than football. It would be selfish of me to take part and look the other way when there's bodies in the street. People are getting paid to leave a crime scene and getting away with murder. And that was Kaepernick's. That was that was pretty much the big picture. What he wanted everyone to see. So now this is just my review. This is just my feelings on what went down and what happened with this. So yeah. So first off, I'm gonna give you some pros. I'm gonna give you some cons in this, and then I'll give you my final answer at the end of what was he wrong or right. Now, Colin Kaepernick, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with good. I do agree. There's nowhere in the NFL, rule book does it say you have no choice to stand up for this stuff. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. It's just usually that people do this. And Colin, like I said, Colin, this is a free country, man. Freedom. You got freedom of speech. You got freedom to do it, whatever, as long as it's not illegal, of course. And Colin Kaepernick, what he did, it wasn't illegal. He had rights. He had rights to do whatever he felt was right, and that's what he did. And I completely support him on that. And I mean, in some parts, I think he's right, man. Because that is true. Some you do especially the ending part. Where there's bodies in the street and people are getting paid to leave the crime scene and getting away with murder. That's kind of crazy. And that's actually a true thing. That we see that from time to time, and that's a real serious thing, especially worldwide. And so, yeah, I don't see, like, does this make him any less of an American? Does this make him any less of being part of this country? No, it doesn't make him any less an American. This just he pretty much is just showing how he feels, and you can't really get mad at someone for showing how they feel. Because if no one ever showed how they feel, things would never get better. Things would never change. You wouldn't have balance. So Colin, that's what he said, and I agree. It is kind of hard to stand up for something that's not 100% straight and not 100% okay. But here comes the cons. I don't think Kaepernick did this the right way. I don't think he went at it the right way. I don't think I. Knowing that he knew this, first off, as a grown man, a grown man, I think that he did this the wrong way. You know, People are trying to get you to stand up, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that, just out of nowhere. I think there would have been a better way to approach this. There would have been a way better way to approach this. And I'm not gonna go over all the ways, but I'm 100% sure that there would be another way to approach this situation, approach this problem, the way he approached it, and the way he did things. Now, what he says, some parts of what he says, I agree on. Some parts, not. I'm not really gonna get into that, but I mean, yeah, Colin Kaepernick, for the most, I mean, just to conclude everything up and wrap everything up, my feelings on Kaepernick. Hey, man, this doesn't make him any less American. Everyone has the right to say what they, want to say, and I mean, Kaepernick is right, man. Some no, in some parts of what he was saying, yeah, that's true. Things like that do happen, but he approached this the wrong way, and he kind of did it like, you're supposed to be professional. You're in the NFL. You are a professional. He did something that a high school kid would do, and you're supposed to be leading the team. You're supposed to be leading the team, and Kaepernick, he did the right thing, but at the same time, he did the right thing in the wrong way. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this whole situation. If you guys have anything you want to comment on, anything you want to say, because I know that a lot of people are going to probably want to comment on this because it's been a big topic all week. All week has been a big topic, a gigantic topic actually. I mean, people just they're not really dropping the ball, and now that Colin Kaepernick has brought this up, other things are being said that's turning into something else, and it's turning into something else, and it's starting to evolve. And you got some people on Kaepernick's side, some people that are not on Kaepernick's side. And to me, I don't think people should look at it, yeah, Kaepernick's right. This country's terrible now, because this country's not terrible. It's just some things that need to be fixed. So yeah, Colin Kaepernick, I think he needs to just as of now, knowing that he approached this the wrong way, just keep on playing football, keep on doing what you're doing. I mean, negativity is gonna come, negativity is gonna go, but at the end of the day, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Kaepernick, he was telling the truth on some things, but the way he approached the whole situation was just bad. And as a professional and as an NFL quarterback leading the San Francisco 49ers, you have to do better than that. Especially for all the people that looked up to you, like kids and stuff. Because I'm 100% sure that kids look up to that number 7 jersey. Kids look up to Colin Kaepernick. Kids want to be Colin Kaepernick, and he that's just not the way you want to approach things. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Like I said, leave a comments. I want to see comments. I want to see how you feel about this. I want to see how you feel about what Kaepernick did, what he said. Because like I said, this is just my opinion. That's just how I feel. I want to know how you guys feel. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for the new gameplay I got going on, and I'm just gonna tell you the games now. But I got some FIFA. I got Arc, Madden 17, NBA 17, WWE 2K 17, all that stuff. And man, I can't wait. But I'm gonna see if I can get us Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. I really want us to get Xenoverse. I want to make some gameplay on that. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for future NFL news and my review and my report on it. And like, comment, subscribe, and Inferno out.